Hello, welcome back to another root work, energetic alignment and mindfulness session. So, oh shoot, whatever. Okay, so anyway, I'm lighting some of this grape Nag Champa. Gonna clear it with a little bit of root water. If you like any other products that you see, then make sure you head over to www.rootworkllc.com and make a purchase. Anyway, with that being said, we are tapping into some Capricorn energy today. I know the Capricorn season is already in full effect, but there's nothing wrong with tapping in, right? And so what we're going to do, what I like to do is focus on the mind, body, and spirit. And so whatever messages that we get, while we are tapped in, then we will, apply them. We're going to pull one card. I've got one card here pulled for mind, body, and spirit. I got another one that is going to help with any of the energies we may encounter along the way. And then I pulled two from the Ndinkra deck, the West African Ndinkra deck, to help just probably give us some guidance, right? Just in case to deal with any of the energies that we may encounter. So anyway, with that being said, of course, if you are new to tarot, just know that energy is fluent, time is fluent, hell, life is fluent. So just live in the present. That's what we are doing in this mindfulness session. So the first card that we come to in the mind space is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands helps us to, tap into our self-determination, our self-power, to become more activated in how we think and how we communicate, how we feel, just the ability to be able to express ourselves. So I do feel like that's the energy that our Capricorns are coming into, especially those that are like on the cusp of Sagittarius, because we are just coming out of Sagittarius season. So I do feel like there's some mind expansion that's going on here, and with that mind expansion, it's really allowing people to be able to be more self-expressive by the way they dress, by the way they talk, by the way they carry themselves. This is kind of like a new, let me reintroduce myself, especially coming into the new year. Make sure, though, that when you are in this energy that you are communicating yourself. You make sure that you're communicating yourself in a way that others are going to understand what you're saying. At times, sometimes we feel like that we're not able to express ourselves or communicate ourselves effectively. And it's more so because of what we think is coming across, maybe coming across to somebody else a different way. So just be mindful of that. In the body, I do feel like that there are some people that are walking away from some things, moving into a new order of life, a new outlook on life, walking away from things that no longer serve them, ways of thinking, ways of being. And then we've got in the spirit, we've got the fact that the high priest is here. That means that spirit already knows where you're headed. All you got to do is align the body and the mind. When we align the body and the mind, then we then are in total alignment with ourselves, and we achieve things that we want to achieve. Coming up in the energy that's surrounding us is the Two of Pentacles. I do feel as if some people may have not talked about the fact that they are moving, cutting ties, ways of thinking, going to become a new person in just the way that they're expressing themselves. They may be keeping this close to themselves, right? And so really juggling on whether or not to make that move or not. Just trust that making a decision will put you one step closer to where it is that you're trying to go. The two Ndinkra cards we pulled was faith and service leadership. Make sure you got faith in what it is that you're doing in the journey that you're going on. Without faith, then how can you even trust your struggle, right? This very well may be aligning you, even though you think that this is a move that you're making for self. This may be a move that you're making to be in more of a service or a leadership position, whether that be your personal life, your spiritual life, or in your career. So with that being said, that's kind of the energy that Capricorns are in right now. Make sure you tune in at the beginning of the month to get the beginning of the month mind, body, and spirit mindfulness session. Thanks for being here.